What's going on, Geekdom? This is a Chipmunk for the Chipmunk Squared Circle. I just wanted to talk about the recent news and things that's been going on in wrestling. If you want to support the channel and to check out more videos and my discussions and opinions regarding other things in wrestling or different things in wrestling, please do subscribe. And yeah, thank y'all so much for just jumping on. Appreciate it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is TNA. So we did see that TNA had released a few people, and a lot of people did. A few people had left as well. They called for their release, like Steve Macklin, but they also granted the release of Tessa Blanchard. For backstage, they got rid of Sami Callihan and they got rid of Tommy Dreamer. Seeing the talks and stuff about Tommy Dreamer being very, very sad about his departure from TNA. He's been there for a long time and he's been helping out the company for a long time. He's going to continue to support TNA, which I don't blame him. I think he's one that actually helped TNA a lot during their kind of like low moments. So did like Scott D'Amore. So, but I think Tommy Dreamer will be all right. He has his own other company, that House of Glory, that he can focus on a little bit more. But it's sad for him. And Sami Callihan was helping out with so much, trying to help out with so much. So yeah. And for taking over, I think it was taking over Tommy Dreamer's place is going to be Road Dogg. So he's going to be taking over Tommy Dreamer's spot in creative. I don't know if had been the plan the whole time. I've been thinking about it because, Road Dogg was coming from WWE. And then WWE has their connection with TNA. So I was like, I don't know if that's just been a plan for him to help with TNA. But we're not behind the scenes, so we can't really say. But I just thought that was interesting. Kind of funny. In Tessa Blanchard's case, I think it's weird. Because from what I've heard, it's due to her wanting to be wrestling for CMLL. That's why she wanted to leave. Which I find it pretty interesting. I'm like, I don't know how many other companies besides TNA was willing to take you back. But from what I also heard, that she didn't really want to be there neither. But I'm like, your controversies kind of hold you in a tough situation. Definitely holds you in a tough situation. So I can understand her wanting to wrestle for certain places. But since TNA works with AAA and WWE, it's hard for like wrestlers to wrestle for companies that works with the quote unquote competition, with AEW, CMLL, and New Japan. Also, things that has been going on that I thought was interesting. Tony Khan is adding more to his My AEW, or wanting to add more into his My AEW from what I've heard. The streaming service. He's trying to add more independent wrestling companies instead of trying to build a kind of like a global thing with MyAW. So he's partnering up with independent companies like I think it was 1FW, Limitless Wrestling, was it Capital City Wrestling, an indie promotion. It was like Create a Wrestler and Warrior Wrestling. If those are others. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. He's wanting to add in more content and more like independent stuff into his whole MyAW thing. He's also from, but I believe they're gonna also add like CMLL in New Japan, like some of their shows onto MyAW. So this could be an interesting app or website to join in, because you're going to get a lot of different content, a lot of different wrestling stuff, not just with AEW. ROH and stuff. You're getting different stuff, a lot of indie promotions. You're getting CMLL, New Japan. So when it comes to pay-per-view stuff, I believe, for those. So it could be pretty interesting. Could be something that would work if you're just mostly into the wrestling portion. I'm thinking, like, in my head, as far as just business-wise, like, I would add a lot of different stuff to this, but not just the wrestling. But I don't think they're at that point yet to add in a whole bunch of other type of shows and stuff to my AEW. But it'd be interesting. Like, if you had, like, add the podcast and stuff into it, and then have news things and stuff directly in it when it comes to wrestling and what's happening globally when it comes to wrestling. Like, my brain is just working like crazy at the moment, like, what things you could do with the growth of this app and how it could help a lot of wrestling fans who are into the independent more side, I guess, of wrestling. But yeah, I was like, hopefully things work out in that fashion for Tony Khan. Another thing that's been going on is people's disdain for the whole bloodline stuff. I don't know. My thoughts and opinions on the whole bloodline thing is, like, I feel like I still need time to see exactly where they're trying to go with it. It's weird to me that you're going back with a Jey Uso separation type of deal when it comes to the bloodline. Like, he's still having issues. And it seems like it's going to end up with a fight between Jey and Jacob. It definitely seems like that's what it's going to end up to in my mind. I'm like, I don't know exactly how this is going to be any different from other situations that they've been in. But I just, like, in my brain, I'm like, oh, let's just wait and see. It's to wait and see what they're trying to cook up. Like, it's not looking that great. I know people are tired of the bloodline and people are tired of Jey. But I'm like, let me just wait and see what they're doing, because they could be cooking up something awesome. They could be cooking up something that's just, like, going to be terrible. But I was like, I don't know how I feel at the moment regarding that. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But am I tired of the bloodline stuff? I feel like there needs to be more attention to other wrestlers and wrestling stories besides them. They need to fix up a couple of other groups and things. Make sure that they're sustainable. You know. You need to also build up wrestlers, start building up wrestlers to take those main spots as well. Like, WWE needs to start building up Obafemi, Braun Breaker. They need to start building him up. They need to start building some of these wrestlers to take those main event spots. We'll see. See how they play stuff out. Last bit of news that has been talked about, I guess, a bit. That my opinions on it is the whole visa issues. I know WWE's dealing with visa issues. AEW's been dealing with visa issues when it comes to the wrestlers. I think WWE has visa issues regarding, like, the AAA wrestlers and stuff wrestling for WWE. I've heard that Joe Henry might have visa issues. I was like, it kind of sucks on that side. But hopefully things work out. They fix whatever issues and stuff going on. But we know with how things been working, as far as just things that's been going on with the whole FIFA, you know, it's probably tough at the moment. AEW, Beast Mortos has been having issues for a long time now when it comes to coming back to the U.S. I know they had some other wrestlers that's been having some issues. Kind of worried about Forbidden Door when it comes to this. Some wrestlers were able to make it and wrestle that we did see for AEW, but I don't think we're going to get that many Japanese wrestlers to come in as much as we really want. And I was like, I don't know what these issues stem from, but hopefully they can work it out and figure stuff out. It's definitely tough. It makes it harder for fans to, you know, because we're not getting the good matches and stuff and things and stuff we wanting to see because of these beast issues. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, these news, everything that I've talked about. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe, see some more of my discussions and thoughts regarding wrestling, please do. Thank you all so much. Please take care of yourselves and others. Peace, keep them.